Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a young lady from PAULA Young who goes by the name Golden. This is what she looks like. She's a new release for spring summer 2025, and I have her in this exclusive color too, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at Golden by PAULA Young in the exclusive color Banana Frappe. So we're going to take a look at her. She's right here on the mannequin. This color, Banana Frappe, is a beautiful blend of cool and warm colors. We're going to look a little bit closer at her, but she's a shoulder length lob and very evenly cut all the way around. I suspect that we're probably going to see a little bit more length on the side right here. And she has a side swept bang and a very gentle shadow shaded root area. We can see that little bit of shadow shading. It's not a long root and it's by any means, but it's done, I think, very nicely. You can see we still have the zigzag part, and we're going to be working with that a little bit. And she also has a little bit of a curtain bang going on here. She's got some layers around the face framing layers, and then the full length of her sides. So we're going to take a look at that color real close. You can see the highlights, the platinum colors, and the warm undertoned low lights that are mixed within this Banana Frappe color. Let's take a look. Here are her numbers for ordering her, so you can see that numbers is 14, 24, 60, S8. 60 is white. So that's what we're seeing in here, is some white that's spread throughout here. So it makes it look a little bit more platinum. But what an amazing color. I love that soft blending of warm and cool colors. I think that's an ingenious way to do that. Okay, so let's take a look at her cap construction. She is totally machine made, but she has an open cap construction. Nice big wide velveteen band going across from temple to temple, makes it very nice and soft and comfortable. We have open wefts on the right and left of the top, and then we have closed lace going right down the center and encompassing the crown. So we know we've got a little bit of permatease in there, and that helps us with styling. But then, of course, because we have both the same treatments on both sides, I would venture to guess that you could alternate between right or left side parts with this young lady. And then we have open ear tabs with metal stays in them, as well as fibers stitched on the underside of those ear tabs to make that look more realistic. Be sure to bend those ear tabs so that they cup your cheekbone area, or at least around your temple. They want to cup and bend towards your face. That's going to keep that part of the wig hugging your face if the wind should blow. And all anybody will see are the hair fibers coming out from underneath the cap. Alrighty, on the nape, we have just a standard nape, 1/2 inch all the way around. And then, of course, Velcro adjusters on the right and left. Then the wefts everywhere. And with that length, I'm not worried about the wefts showing too much, because the weight of the hair fibers on the back of this wig are going to be pulling down, and it's not going to be lifting anywhere to where anyone could see the wefts. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of brush out that zigzag part so that we can kind of play with that a little bit and get that to relax. I think we're going to probably need to do a little bit of work with that hairline because of what the box hair has done with it. And also, I forgot to mention that there is a row of hair curtain stitched on the underside of that front velveteen tab. So there, again, without having the added expense of some hand-tied products like a lace front, what we have here is a machine-made cap that gives you the closest thing to a realistic look. So even along the hairline, you have hair fibers coming out underneath the cap, right next to your skin. And that is an excellent feature. Gosh, this wig is going to be so nice. It's going to be a little on the lightweight side because of the cap construction. Oh, I can't wait to put her on. Alrighty, what I have on today is a young lady by Godiva Secret Wigs. Her name is Monroe in the color Silverstone. We know that color. So I've done a review on her and I'll put that tag right up there. You can go take a look at her whenever you like. So now let's try on Golden. Okay, here she is. This is Golden. Now I think they have her parted straight down the middle in the picture. Yes, right down the middle. See what that looks like? So we'll start there because that's where obviously the hair fibers have been settled into place and they left the factory pointing in that direction. And let's see, I've got my hairline seeing my widow's peak just a tad, but you can see how the hair fibers on this are coming out from underneath. That is such a nice feature for even for a machine-made cap. Okay, let's try. You can see the bangs. They're wanting to separate and go off to the side, so we could leave them there. Now the cap feels a little bit on the snug side for me, but this is a nice length, shoulder length, and we'll read about all of her dimensions here. Okay, let's do that. She's in the banana frappe color. It's very exclusive to Paula Young right now. She's 3.8 ounces. And I think that's almost the perfect weight. I like keeping my wigs right under 4 ounces. That tells me that they're lower in density and they're not going to get too hot. Okay, she only comes in an average size. She has, the front is 5.5 inches. The top and crown. So this section right here and this section are both 13.5 inches. The sides are 10.5 inches. So measure your own and you can see how that will work on you. I'm 8 inches from here, from hairline to chin. And so it's going to go another 2.5 inches on me at least. And then the upper back is 12 inches, and then the nape is 6 inches. She's available in 22 colors, including all of Paula's preferred hues, as well as this exclusive color, Banana Frappe. Okay, so she's got a little bit of body, not a lot of, I think she's just supposed to be relaxed and easygoing, you know, just kind of to, you know, be that mid-length, shoulder length kind of a lob, and not much to do with her. Okay, let's play around with this. I'm anxious to get this hairline to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to try and part it off from one side. And of course, I would probably do the same thing with the bangs. I'd be wanting to make them a little bit more off front, off side. And of course, we can trim these to make them wispy or shorter. You know, that'd be perfect for me. Okay, let's try the other side. We're gonna go up from the left to the right. And we can do the same thing with the bangs. Of course, you could leave the bangs long and just keep them side swept. But if I were to move my hair or move the part a little bit, then I would probably do the same thing with the bangs. You see how they're laying flat, really flat? I'm gonna take my airbrush to them real quick, okay? Let's see what will happen. Okay, so we can see how that's going to adjust the bang and make it look a little bit different. And if you like this kind of softness around your face, You might not have to trim the bangs at all, just give them a little bit of a curl. But this is such a cute, easygoing hairstyle. Just the way she is. Isn't that cute? Alrighty. So now we know we can put all kinds of clips and headbands in this young lady, any kind of half up, half down. Always remember to leave some tendrils if you're going to pull some of that hair away. And remember, with this wig, we have some rooting all the way through this wig. So we don't have to worry about maybe seeing areas that aren't going to be dark with the root. We want to make sure that we have them there. So that's cute, isn't it? That little bit of side. Oh, and I haven't done a spin for you. Here, let's go ahead and do that, okay? We'll just leave this parted on the left where I did it, okay? So here you go. Yeah, isn't she cute? She is a great length. And of course, she comes in all the silvers and all of the reds and all the brunettes and all the blondes, plus an extra blonde, right? Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so, you know, I'm also thinking that you could even do just a little bit of a top pull back, like a single clip for the top of like a bump up here at the crown. Just go ahead and put that in there. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then just take advantage of the fact that these bangs are cut all the way around. And remember that midsection? So we've got the front bang here, the midsection coming down to the jawline, and then the longest piece at the collarbone. So that's really a nice feature to have, and know that all of those lengths are available to you for styling. All right, let's try a simple headband. Here's a simple basic black headband from Square Bands. We're also going to want to remember that this is going to be long enough to rub on our shoulders and on our clothing and collar. So we're going to want to use some kind of leave-in conditioner that we would treat the underside of this wig regularly, especially if we're going to be wearing it every day. So once a week, you would want to get a hot air brush like this and start to work with the fibers underneath, and use some kind of a leave-in conditioner for synthetic wigs that will help recondition these hair fibers that want to get frayed. It'll help your wig last longer. So if we want to use something like John Renault's leave-in conditioner, let's see, I think, Tress Tech makes their own brand of leave-in conditioner. And there's also another brand, if you can find it, it's called Fiber Soft. This is another great product that will do that as well. So you want to leave some kind of treatment in your wigs to condition them in between shampoos. Okay, so let's take this girl outside and see what she looks like in outdoor lighting, alrighty? Let's go. All right, we're gonna step outside. This is a Banana Frappe, which I think is a great addition to this lineup of exclusive colors. Can you see the highlights and lowlights? The 60 and the pale blonde. 14 is in here. And you know, I think it's beautiful because we've got this dark root in there as well. It just is a great combination of colors. Let's take a look at that rooting. Yeah, very pretty, isn't it? Nice addition. Let's get under the eaves and look at it under. Here we go. Yeah, so pretty. Yeah, very, very nice. Great addition. Yeah. Okay, let's take her back inside. You know, I can see this hair color competing with Vanilla Swirl because it is that same kind of pale blonde with the light and the cool. But as Vanilla Swirl has more darkness and more warmth concentrated underneath, this is all one color. And it seems a little bit more, to me, it might be a little bit more appealing. It just looks more natural. And this is a beautiful combination of blondes that they've come up with here. And with that shadow shaded root, it's just really very subtle and it looks very nice. So if you're looking for a medium length, somewhat low density, I think this is a great addition. All right. Okay, well, this is Golden from Paula Young in the color Banana Frappe, another exclusive color from Paula Young. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me today. And you guys have a great week. I will see you next time. See you then. Bye-bye.